reach up with your hands, inhale. And exhale, take a deep forward bend. Head to knees. Inhale, look up. Fingertips grounded or palms on your shins. And as you exhale, you step right leg back or one leg back. Front knees bend 90 degrees angle. And then you're going to extend your full leg back. Going to plank. And going with your knees down, chest down, chin down. Taking cobra, inhale, rotate shoulders back. And as you exhale, push up into up dog and take downward facing dog. Take a moment here, take a walk on spot. Alternate your heels rises. Rise up on toes, bend knees, look up, inhale, exhale, stretch your legs, look down, inhale, bend, look up, exhale, stretch, look down. And then rise up on our toes, look ahead and step your right leg forward. Leg is bent 90 degrees angle, we are in high lunge. And you step your back leg forward, look up, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, comes at the heart center. Take 3 breaths in and out here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take a deep forward bend. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or jump to plank. Find yourself in plank or all fours. Hands in line with your shoulders. Take a moment, breathe in and out, long neck. So either lower knees down, chest down, and then make way to cobra, or go in one piece. Going down through chaturanga, point toes, release hips down into cobra, or lift hips up in up dog. Shoulders away from your ears, look up. Inhale, exhale, tuck toes under, push hips up, downward facing dog. We're gonna balance on our tops, on our toes, up and down. Rise up on toes, hold the position and breathe. Inhale, exhale, lower heels down. As you rise up on toes, you bend knees, look up. Inhale, exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, comes at the heart center. Take 3 breaths, recover. In and out. When you're ready, bend your knees, reach out through your arms, chair pose. Take your table under, release shoulders down, knees in line with the second toe. Inhale, exhale, go deeper down to squat. Grab your ankles, take deep forward bend, head to knees. Draw shoulders back away from your ears, move weight forward. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, release your hands down. Bend your knees and step or jump to plank. Inhale, go to cobra or dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Balance on your supporting foot up and down. You can flex and point your top foot as you go. Flex and point. Reach all the way up. Bend the leg and stretch and bend and stretch and bend. We're going to send foot back, push hips up, lower hips down, inhale, exhale up, inhale down, exhale, hold and breathe. Variation you can make way to wheel pose. Hands on the ground, feet on the ground, balance on your feet, front and back, legs are hip-width distance. You can also find the ground, center with one leg to lift the upper leg up. Swap your leg right, the upper leg up. Lower foot down. Reach out with your hips. Inhale, exhale, return back to three-leg dog with right leg rise. Either lower foot down and go through chaturanga, cobra or up dog, down dog, or you go on one leg. Reach out with your right leg in my case, and dive into cobra or up dog. Inhale, look up, shoulders down. Exhale, take a child's pose to rest. Push hips back towards your heels, move your hips from side to side. Relax head down, you can rotate your wrists. And just breathing in and breathing out. Look ahead, dive into cobra. So inhale, open up in up dog. Exhale, tuck toes under, downward facing dog. Make sure that your neck is long and shoulders away from your ears. Lift your left leg up. So as you're watching on the live stream, it's going to be the opposite leg. And live stream, you're gonna see that this is my right leg, though in reality it's my left leg. Balance on your supporting foot up and down. You can flex and point your foot. Flex and point your top foot. Flex, point, flex, point. Now you bend your top leg and stretch and bend and stretch. As you bend, you can stay here or drag foot all the way back behind you. Now you're gonna push hips up and down. Another variation here is an inverted tabletop, lifting hips up and lower down, lifting up and down. So one way or the other way, up and down. As you reach out, hold the position. Variation, you can go back to your pose. Walk legs towards you. Keep your arms, shoulders distance, legs hip-width distance. Balance on your feet, front and back. Now you can go for press-ups. Bend your elbows and stretch. And bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Gonna walk feet forward, extend them. Relax head down. Find your breath. Inhale as you exhale. Gonna come back up. And we're going to have Again, if you're watching on your phone or computer, it's going to be your right leg, but I'm doing left leg. Then find transition to cover or up dog on one or both legs. Open chest up and resting child's pose. Move your hips from side to side. You can rotate your wrists. And relax. With your hands, inhale, diving to cobra. Open up, tactile center, exhale, down dog. Lift your right leg up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, centered forward, in between your hands. So you are in high lunge, palms on your front thigh. Lower back, knee down, stretch. Lower, stretch, lower, stretch, reach out with your arms, stretch your front leg, and bend, and stretch, and bend, and stretch, and bend. Open arms in warrior 2, bring your back heel down, reach up, and forward. So you go to reverse warrior, your front knees bent, then you go to triangle pose. Your legs are extended. And reverse warrior and triangle. Hold your reverse warrior, look up, stretch your front leg, reverse triangle, tilt back. Inhale, come up, exhale, suck your navel in, lean forward and lower hand down. On your shin or down on the ground, reach up through your upper hand, gaze up. If you have block, of course, you can support your right lower hand with the block. Bend your front knee. And you can either rest your lower arm on your front thigh in angle warrior. You can go for extended angle with lower hand inside of your front leg, reaching overhead with your top arm, or you can bind, top hand goes behind. You bind hands behind you. Gonna step back, leg forward, and you're gonna go for bird of paradise. Weight is on your standing leg. You spot ahead of you or down and start lifting the other leg up. Open chest up. Find that balance. You can try to extend your leg up. Breathe. And bend your top leg. Now you can grab your heel or big toe with 3 fingers. Extend your leg forward, opening it to the side as you open our arm to the side. Keep breathing. Bending your top leg and sending it behind you. Dancer's pose. You hold your leg from inner or outer side, lean forward. Keep your standing leg extended if you can. Reaching up with your top leg and down with your lower hand. Top heel to bottom, knee to chest, knee to forehead. Look up and come up. So you keep standing on your supporting leg. Grab big toe and pinky toe with your back hands. Press with your heel towards your buttocks. Engage your center. Keep spotting. Bringing knee to chest. Hold either the back of your thigh or the back of your foot and extend your leg forward. Look up, inhale, and exhale. You can try to take a forward bend. Looking up. Keep leg left lifted. You can have it bent or extended. Spread arms out, rotate your wrists, flex and point your foot. Flex your foot centered on top of your standing leg. Palms are reaching up. Palms to your heart center. Now you try to release your upper body down and your elbows are, your armpits are underneath your front leg, and you lift your back leg up. Lift it up. And from here, you make way to plank and go to cobra or up dog. Take a rest in child's pose or down dog. Do whatever feels good. You can move your hips, you can move your wrists. And relax down. If you are in child's pose, you look ahead and dive into cobra or up dog. Take downward facing dog. Lift your lower leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, step foot forward. Come up, front knees bend 90 degrees angle, hands on your front thigh, lower your back knee down and lift it up and down and up. Just remember, in live streaming, you see my right leg in front. In real life, it's the left leg in front. So you're gonna lift knee up, reach up with your arms and stretch your front leg and bend and stretch. And bend, and stretch, and bend, hold and breathe. Lower back, heel down, open arms in warrior two. Now you're gonna go to reverse warrior and triangle. Reverse warrior and triangle. And up. And down. Now as you will reach up, hold the position in reverse warrior. Front knee bends, open chest up. You can stretch your front leg, tilt further back. Inhale, open arms, exhale, lean forward. Lowering hands down to your shin or down to the ground. If you have block, you can support hand by your block. Lift head up to your neck level, gaze up towards the ceiling. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale, look down, bend your front knee. You can have elbow on your thigh as you gaze up. As you can have your full hands down, reach overhead to your top arm. If you want to bind, you reach up with your top hand, bring hands behind you. Bind your hands behind, look over your top shoulder. And if you feel like going to bird of paradise, you're going to step your back leg forward. Now I'm going to face you, your weight is on your supporting leg. And you start lifting the over leg up. Keep spotting down to begin with. Open your hip, you can face spot forward. And maybe extending your top leg up. Keep extending the legs, the whole body. Inhale, as you exhale, you bend your top leg. Now you try to hold onto your heel or big toe with 3 fingers, extending your leg forward, opening your other arm, and bringing leg to the side. So if you really want to take it to the next level, hold onto your heel and keep your foot flexed or pointed. You can also gaze towards your extended arm in the opposite direction to your top leg. Then you look ahead and you bend your top leg. Send it all the way back. Reach forward with your other arm. You go to dancer's pose. And as you reach down with your hand, you reach up with your top leg. And bring your heel to buttock and head to knee. Find your breath. Inhale, look up. As you exhale, start coming up. So you're still balancing on the same supporting leg. Grab big toe and pinky toe of your top foot. Heel to buttock. Knees together. Push hips forward. Let's send leg forward. You can hold onto your shin or onto your sole of the foot. Extending leg forward. You can hold palms underneath your thigh and have your knee bent. You can have palms underneath your foot. Lengthening, inhale and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, keep your leg lifted, arms beside, rotate wrists, flex and point your top foot. Change direction of your wrist rotation. Gonna send your leg and rest on top of your supporting leg. Reach up with your hands and down. Place hands on top of your top leg, press down. Now you can follow me if you want another variation, sending hands down to the ground. Now you are going to support your front leg with your arms and extend your upper leg back. Keep it lifted. Then you're gonna go make transition to plank. And then cobra or dog. And take a moment in child's pose. Push hips back. Move your hips, move your wrists, do whatever you want to do. And place hands beside your body. Interlace fingers above your back. Send arms up towards the ceiling and move hips forward. Press down with the top of your head to the ground. Reach back with your arms. Feel that massage on the top of your head. Feel that stretch in your arms, in your shoulders, in your wrists. Rabbit pose, balancing position, brings balance into your nervous system. Balances the mood changes. Inhale and exhale, make your way back to child's pose. Release hands on top of your back. Release hands beside your body and take a moment here. Inhale as you exhale, curve spine out, vertebra by vertebra. Take a moment in kneeling position with eyes closed. when you are ready, reach out with your hands to the sky, look ahead, in, up, inhale. Exhale, send hands to your heart center. Make way to tabletop, tuck toes under, push hips up and down, inward facing dog. Move your hips from side to side. Take a walk on the spot. Lower heels down. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Relax head down in forward bend. Gonna turn around. Hip forward bend. And release hips down. See, create space in between your legs for your chest. And lower hips down to the ground. Now we are going to lift legs up. Hold the back of your legs with your arms. Flex your feet. So lengthen spine through your head. You can have palms behind your knees as well as you can grab your ankles or big toes with 3 fingers. We're going to open our hips. Keep knees bent 90 degrees angle. Extend your legs. So as you extend your legs, you keep lifting your upper body up. Now you're going to roll back and forward and back and forward. Of course, you can have your palms down on the floor to support yourself and eventually walking back and holding position here. So you can bend your toes, or you can have palms underneath your back. Walking shoulders, elbows in. Open your hips even more. Spread legs out. And go for your hips rotation. In and out. And take a moment with one leg rise. So now if you don't want to be fully inverted, you're going to have your spine grounded. And you can do the same variations with the legs as we do in shoulder stand. One leg down, another up. So either you're on your back or with back lifted. Go for one leg rises, pointing or flexing feet. Then you swap your legs, go around. The upper leg reaches up. Sending both legs up to the sky. Again, either spine is grounded or lifted. Try to find line from here, shoulders blades through your hips up to your feet. Feet are pointed or flexed. You can also try to reach up with one of hands, sending hands to your thighs. Then bending knees, bringing them to the side. And trying to hold onto your ankles with your hands. Then grabbing big toes and opening hips. You can join legs in float pose. You can keep bind, or you can have palms underneath your back. You bend your legs and you can either rest knees by your ears or by your arms, or you can send your arms above your legs, holding onto your ankles or feet with your hands, pressing towards you. Inhale. As you exhale, release, extend legs back into flat pose. Hands above your head or beside your body. Inhale, exhale, start rolling spine down, vertebra by vertebra. Slow release of your spine down to the ground. Keep your legs lengthened and elevated. You can flex and point your feet. Point toes. We're going to have either palms behind the body or beside the body or underneath your buttocks. Inhale. Exhale, lowering legs down. Inhale, raise up. So you can do either single legs rises or both legs rises. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep your stomach muscles engaged. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now as you lower legs down, you're going to go to fish pose. So to take a fish pose, you want to have your legs extended, hands underneath your glutes or beside your body. You're going to push grunt away through your elbows to lift your chest up. You want to place top of the head on the mat, shoulders away from your ears, elbows by your obliques. Point toes forward, lifting one leg up. Lower it down. Lift the other leg up. And lower it down. You can lift both legs up. And maybe lift arms up. Interlace fingers. You can have arms above your head as well. Find your breath. You can have your hands above your hips. You can also rest your legs down, having legs in butterfly, soles of feet together, knees apart, hands on your sides. So we have done already wheel pose, but if you want, you can go to wheel pose from here, pressing down through your hands and making way to wheel pose. And draw legs together, stretch them. Good. And we are going to lower down our hips. You can sit on your heels with your buttocks if you don't have these problems. Knees are apart. And pressing down to the ground, heels are underneath your glutes, palms on top of your belly. So you engage your stomach muscles to support your lower spine from overarching. If your knees are flexible enough and don't have any issues, you can draw them in and spread feet out. So your hips are in between your feet. This is your hero pose. You want to have your knees down. If this is not happening, you can keep your upper body lifted here. Yes, you can have your upper body lifted up or down. Just stay here for a moment, breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna either you come up with your upper body and go to seated position, or you can release your feet as you're lying down. And go for cross-leg position. Readjust your head. So here you can take one foot and grab foot and put it on the crease of your opposite leg, crease of your hip of the opposite leg. And you can try to take lotus. Do the same with the other leg. So feet are on the crease of your both hips. You can either stay down here or you can go to fish pose with chest lifted. You can hold onto your big toes, lifting chest up. Inhale, exhale, release head down. Remember which leg is the first. Just gonna do the other leg then. Just take a moment here, relaxing your legs. So I have first my right leg. Now I'm going to have my left leg, which is initiating. So you can do whatever leg you want, the one you haven't done before in your lotus. So I'm putting one foot on the crisp of the hip of the opposite leg, and I'm grabbing big toe of the other foot, and I'm doing it on the other hip of the opposite leg. So I'm in lotus here. You can stay here with your back grounded, or you can lift your chest up and go to fish pose. So your top of the head is grounded. You hold onto your big toes with your hands, and you are lifting chest up. Breathing in and out. Inhale, as you exhale, and then release your hands, release your head down, and release your feet. Just easy cross leg position. As you are in spinal position. Readjust your head. Long neck. Take a deep breath in and out. And relax. You can relax here in the legs crossed. You can have also soles of feet joined, or you can bring knees to chest, give them a hug, and rock from side to side to release tension of your lower spine. Find the center. Flex your feet, grab your ankles or outer arches of your feet. Your legs are bent 90 degrees angle in your knees. Press down with your back to the ground, long neck, and you rock from side to side. This is your happy baby. And our option is with legs extended. You can have palms inside of your legs or on your heels. Maybe still rocking from side to side. As you find a center, open your hips. Inhale, exhale, lift head up. Lower spine down to the ground. Join soles of feet together. Hold them with your hands. Inhale, exhale, lift head up. Lower spine and head down to the ground. And rock from side to side. So by now you should feel nice comfort in your back, and you should feel completely open and strengthened. Inhale. Exhale, find the center, release legs down, either rest in butterfly or stretch your legs forward, spread them out. Rock on your heels, in and out. You can spread arms out, so palms are facing up towards the ceiling. Rest your legs and shake your hips from side to side. Inhale and exhale, relax. Close your eyes and take a moment here in Shavasana. You can put some extra layers on you to keep warm. And take a moment here, finding stillness in your body, finding stillness in your mind. Welcoming the relaxation. Going on your spiritual journey into your own meditation. Find peace in your body and in your mind. And enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. And take a moment here, so just stay and rest. As you're lying down on the ground, you can stay either here for longer. If you have more spare time, you can join me. Gently start bringing awareness back to your senses of touch. Gently moving fingers and toes, senses of smell, hearing. Reaching overhead through your arms, inhale, take a nice stretch across the whole body. And as you exhale, draw the chest, give them a hug. Rise head up and take a few rocks back and forward. Curve your spine. And lift yourself up and find cross-legged seated position. Take a moment here, close your eyes. Place palms at the heart center in the prayer position. Thank yourself for this practice today. Find gratitude for everything you have in your life. Find gratitude for being at home, being with your family and the loved ones, for having this extra time for yourself and doing things you have never had time to do. Do them now during this time of the self-isolation, and make sure that your body and mind are healthy. Keep practicing with us. Join us. The practices are every day on ESPH website, on my FlowMove from time to time, so just join and practice with us. You can always look up on YouTube as well. And have a lovely day, enjoy the sun and enjoy everything you are doing. Reach out with your hands, inhale, exhale, palms at the heart center. Namaste. Have a beautiful ways and leave the comments if you feel like. Share. Thank you. Have a nice day.